Thanksgiving, which is like today, George Michael walked in quietly to serve at Project Angel Food. It didn't stay quiet, as you might imagine, for long. His presence was just set off a media firestorm. He didn't come here to seek that attention, but with the glare of the media upon him, he shone that attention on the mission of Project Angel Food. Richard Ayoub, who's incredible, CEO of Project Angel Food, is going to share the profound impact of that day in 1998 in just a moment. But first, I want to gift a special shout out to the George Michael fan group. The Lovelies, yes, the Lovelies. They help. Their steadfast commitment in honor of George Michael has galvanized donations from every corner of the globe, making this moment a reality. I mean, honestly, so well deserved. They sent us a message that I would like to read to everybody now. We are delighted to see the star at Project Angel Food dedicated to George Michael unveiled today. Supporters of Lovelies.help raised over half of the $30,000 required by Project Angel Food to install the star. The remainder was raised by other groups and individuals. Thank you, everyone. It will serve to remind people that not only was he an amazing composer, musician, producer, and performer, but that he was an incredibly generous philanthropist too. Now, the followers of the Lovelies.help are rightly proud of their support of this initiative in George's memory. Thank you all. George Michael's legacy transcends mere numbers, but the numbers are impressive. With 2 Grammy Awards, 10 U.S. #1 Billboard 100 hits, 5 studio albums, 47 singles, 31 music videos, and an astounding 125 million records sold globally. Come on. He resides among the pandemonium of the greatest artists in history. Starting in 1981 with Wham! I love that Wham! T-shirt over there. Alongside Andrew Ridgeley, the two of them really bestowed upon us timeless hits like Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go and Last Christmas, Western music to new, eager audiences. As a solo artist, George ascended to new heights with songs like Careless Whisper and Faith, encompassing smash hits such as Father Figure and One More Try and Monkey. He was more than an artist, he was a phenomenon, enchanting audiences with his unrivaled talent. Beyond his musical genius, George Michael embodied unwavering courage. In 1998, he boldly came out as gay, proudly standing as a vocal champion for the LGBTQ+ community and fighting fiercely against HIV and AIDS. Yes! His dedication and compassion, that's right. His dedication and compassion remained unyielding, and that brilliant flair changed the world forever. His legacy echoes through the lives he touched and the songs that resonate in our souls. His untimely departure on Christmas Day in 2016 left a painful void in our world. But with his music and spirit, they still endure, eternal and unwavering within all of us. Today, as we honor his remarkable life and boundless generosity, let us celebrate George Michael, an icon, a musical giant, an inspiration, and a star whose bright light outshines all others. He is a permanent fixture in our hearts, and today he becomes a permanent fixture on Project Angel Food's Path of Angels, right there. Now, I'd like to introduce you to the man who makes this all possible, Richard Ayoub, CEO of Project Angel Food, who will share the untold story of George Michael and Project Angel Food, his commitment, compassion, and lasting legacy of love that continues to benefit critically ill individuals in Los Angeles.
Lisa Stanley. Love her. K-Earth 101. So wonderful for her to do this and be here with us. I just saw David Archuleta back there, and I am telling you, he has a gorgeous outfit on. Just get ready for that. So I am here to tell you that in 1993, Project Angel Food was having a hard time making payroll. You know, we were getting more and more people coming to us with AIDS. All of a sudden, on our doorstep, there was an envelope. It was a brown envelope. We opened it, and there was a letter. It said, "Dear Project Angel Food, keep doing what you're doing. Love, George." And in it was a check for $25,000. That check kept coming every single year until George died. Then a year after, his family knew how important Project Angel Food was and is to George Michael, and they reinstated it. So for 25 years, George Michael has been the single largest donor in the history of Project Angel. And then in 1998, George needed to do some community service. And of course, he decided, I'm going to do it at Project Angel Food. That's my charity. And he came. Lisa was telling you there were paparazzi. Staffers couldn't even get into the building because there were so many people out here wanting to see George. But that day he came in, he volunteered, he had an amazing time. Everyone here loved the experience with him. And then it was, as Lisa said, the Monday before Thanksgiving, where he held a news conference and he said, I can't volunteer there anymore. The judge won't let me, but I want to bring attention to this charity I love so much. And he talked about his love for Project Angel Food. So that is why we're holding this press conference. That is why we're dedicating this star on the Monday before Thanksgiving, 25 years later. So I want to thank Lovelies.help. They have worked so hard for many years, I think 3 years. How many Lovelies.help people are here? All right, thank you all so much for being here. You raised $35,000, and we used to have a star here. We said George Michael deserves this star. We moved the other star, no offense, over there, and we made room for George right here. So thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for supporting Project Angel Food, and I can't wait till you see the star and meet David Archuleta. Thank you.
See, the best. Just the best. Okay, our next speaker is a songwriter, singer, and Billboard Top 10 recording artist. Not only does he share George Michael's love for Project Angel Food, he is a voice for mental health and the LGBTQ plus community. He was just named to the prestigious Out 100 list. Please welcome David Archuleta.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me, Project Angel Food, and it's so great to be here with the Lovelies as well. Today, as we celebrate the enduring legacy of George Michael, I just want to take a moment to not only honor his humanity, passion, and compassion, but to thank him for the profound impact he has had on reshaping our perceptions of love. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, sorry, could you hear me okay? Should I do this? Okay. But to thank him for the profound impact that he has had on reshaping our perceptions of love, redefining what it means to be true to oneself, and coming out as a gay man with such power and clarity and strength that the world dared not try to shame him because he was fearless in his truth. It's like when you hear him sing Faith. It empowers you, it lifts you up, it emboldens you. And let me tell you, 2 years ago when I came out myself, I needed that faith. And that was June 2021. And for me, a guy who had been engaged to women 3 different times and tried to be anything but who I was, it was terrifying. The shadows of the closet were so dark that there were moments when the weight of hiding who I was became almost unbearable. The thought crossed my mind that ending my life would be easier than coming out. I needed George's bravery. In 2.5 decades before me, in a world that at the time wasn't nearly as accepting as today towards gay people, George Michael shattered barriers and defied stereotypes. His honesty became a beacon of hope for countless members of our community yearning for acceptance in a society that often dictated and dictates our identities for us. But I stand here today on the shoulders of people who went before me like George Michael, a testament to the beauty and strength of being part of the LGBTQ plus community. And if you are scared and feel you have to hide your identity like I did, hear me now. There is light beyond that darkness. Have courage to have compassion for yourself and embrace your truth, because it is a remarkable thing to be who you are. And George knew that. Through his music and unwavering authenticity, he emboldened the LGBTQ plus community to embrace our essence without fear or shame. His courage ignited a fire within a generation and generations to follow, urging us to stand tall, proud, and to be unapologetically authentic, breaking free from the shackles of societal expectations. Freedom, freedom, I'll hold on to my freedom.
Yes.
I had the privilege of performing one of George's greatest hits, which he performed with Sir Elton John at the 7th season finale of American Idol in 2008, where I had my starts of my career, singing Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. I'd like to also mention the honor we had at that same finale to perform a George Michael medley of his hits, where George himself came and performed at the end of. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me touched millions because it encapsulates a powerful truth. If we lose sight of who we are, we forfeit everything. These lyrics are a plea, a reminder. I lost my thought. The reminder that hiding our true selves robs us of life itself. When we look at ourselves, are we proud of who we see, or are we looking at a stranger? Let's not let the light go out. Let's not let the sun go down. Let's not be left in the darkness of the fear of being seen of who we really are. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. I'll just allow a fragment of your life to wander free, for losing everything is like the sun going down on me. After I came out, I went back to listen to George and Sir Elton's rendition of the song on repeat, because the meaning took on so much more than when I first sang it as a closeted 17-year-old on American Idol. It has a combination of feeling the pain life can bring, yet a hope for the future and empowerment that I needed to feel seen, understood, and keep going today. I'm grateful for the genuine expression that was always felt in George's voice as he sang. It truly has impacted me, especially this last couple of years. As we unveil George's star in Project Angel Food's Path of Angels, let's all carry on his timeless message of love, acceptance, unflinching truth, and unwavering charity. Thank you.
Oh my God, follow that now. Oh God. That was beautiful, David. Thank you. George would have loved it, I'm sure. I don't know, but I'm just saying. All right, look. Now, before we unveil the star, George's star, I want to tell you one more story about George in the Project Angel Food kitchen. He was many things, but I bet you didn't know he was a baker. That's right. Neither did he, okay? But when he showed up to work in our kitchen, he worked and helped us bake 34 white cakes with buttercream frosting. Yum. I hope he gets some of that. We're not talking little cakes, you guys. We're talking 34 cakes. Here's what he used. 50 cups of butter. Whoa. 100 cups of sugar. I hope you all dieted before you make this. 200 cups of flour, enough for 650 slices of cake. George was so proud of himself, I guess I would be too, that day that he autographed the recipe, noting he had helped make 34 cakes. He drew a picture of a cake and then he signed it, George's first cake. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I guess he was proud, as he should be. After we unveil the star today, you are welcome, all of you, to join us for a reception inside the lobby where we will, we're going to give everyone their own copy of that original recipe. I'd say start dieting today so you can make it for Christmas. All right, that recipe, by the way, which you'll see, hangs in the kitchen with George's drawing and his autograph, Love, George Michael.
Okay, Lisa, will you please stand over here? And David, will you stand over here? We're going to begin to unveil the George Michael star on the Path of Angels. You're going to have to kneel down.
Oh my God, who's going to help me get that? Tell us when.
Okay, I'm going to count down. Is everyone ready?
Yes. Guys, you ready over here? Media, you ready?
Do it this way.
Let's do it that way.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Okay, I'm going to count down from 3. Everyone join me. 3, 2, 1.
Can we get you both still? Oh, yes. Okay, and Richard, can you kneel down with them?
Yeah, I'll kneel there.
Can we? Yeah, what do you need, Rich? We just want a clean shot. So you need that one. There you go. And Rich, what do you need a Project Angel Food closer? Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Are we going to be able to get back up? That's my thought. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Big smile. All right. Thanks. Right. Do you, everyone have what you need? Not yet. Get a close-up shot. Do you have what you need, guys? What do I need? Okay, great. Can we get some applause? Rich, Perfect. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, David? Oh, sure. Yeah. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have David and Lisa and Richard are going to do some interviews. So if you'll go into the lobby, just try to keep this area clear so they have some space behind the media, okay? Thanks for being here.
Oh, just turn your head. Oh, there you go, like that. Yeah.
A little more. Because that sun's all over your face. So.
Cool. Thank
David.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. One more. All right. Okay, guys, great. Thanks everyone for being here. Is this our Instagram Live? David, we're on Instagram Live to all the George Michael fans forever. They're all over the world.
Congratulations on this beautiful star. It was such an honor to be here. And thank you for having me, Project Angel Food. And so much love to all.